Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. Matt Smith, a science teacher from New York, and Annie Peters, an executive director from Alabama. Now, here's your host, Ty Tro. Thank you, Ed Hall. Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crossword. Winner take off. No, there are two solvers for today. Matt Smith's here from New York. He's like going to visit at Science Fair. That's the first league. That's the first I'd like to visit at Science Fair, and I like going to Science Fair. Okay, welcome. Annie Peters is here from Alabama. She's like going. Is it at the? Yeah, it's the first lead. I like to go visit picking tomatoes and also pick some fruits in my garden. Also picking vegetables from your garden, yes. Right, welcome to the boat. Like the game is played, first player with the buster answer and the correct spelling earns cash. If you get it wrong, we switch round monster score and put him making a shot at it. You both ready to play? Yes? Okay, let's do crosswords. Take a look at the puzzles to complete today. Hands on those buzzers. Good luck to you both. Here's our first clue. 4 letters, $100. Garden describes in Genesis. Matt. Eden. Eden. Eden is correct. Okay, here's your next clue. 4 letters, $100. Over capsize. Matt. Keel. Keel. Keel is correct. Our next clue. 3 letters, $50. Hair club for blank. Matt. Men, men. Hair club for men. Here's the next clue. 3 letters, $100. Vaccine spot often. Matt. Arm, ARM. Arm is correct. Next clue. 6 letters, $100. Humble cashier. Annie. Demote. Demote. Demote is correct. There's the next clue. 3 letters, $50. Chenier Jr. actor. Matt. Lawn. Lon. Lawn is correct. There's your next clue. 5 letters, $100. Bush as natural fence. Matt. Hedge. Hedge. Hedge is correct. And you also discovered the next clue is our crossword extra, which includes only Matt can answer. How much you want to risk? Let's go for $500. $500. You go for $500. 4 letters. Ellen, Illinois. Glen, Glen. Glen Ellen, Illinois. Yeah, Matt. $100. All right, back to your puzzle. It's your next clue. 9 letters, $150. Record submitted to payroll. Annie. Timesheets. Timesheet. Timesheet is correct. Yes. Our next clue. 5 letters, $100. We're to. Matt. Aren't. Arent. Aren't is correct. Or just your next clue. 5 letters, $100. Skip sweets. Matt. Diets. Diets. Diets is correct. Next clue. 4 letters, $100. Pass out as face down. Matt. Deal. Deal. Deal is correct. And you also discovered that crossword getaway means Matt, you want a trip to where? San Francisco, California. Enjoy the dealing at San Francisco. Congratulations, Matt. Let's put all the trip will go before the end of the show. All right, back to your puzzle. It's your next clue. 7 letters, $50. Swimming with goggles at sea or pool, for example. Annie. Snorkel. Snorkel. Snorkel is correct. Here's your next clue. 4 letters, $100. Tall building a farm. Matt. Silo, Silo. Silo. That's the end of a round. Scores are Annie 500, Matt lead of San Francisco in 1350. But our spoilers look at each other right back.
Crosswords? Now you can play at home with 3 new volumes of the official Merv Griffin's Crosswords puzzle books. Pick up your copies today at crosswords.tv or wherever books are sold. Fuel efficient Dodge Caliber.
Welcome back to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. All the way first round, Annie $500. Matt in the lead of 1350 in San Francisco trip. But here come the trouble. Say hello to your spoilers, Dara, Peter, and Catherine. Welcome, spoilers.
Our spoilers, they're going to be hovering over you, just waiting for you to make that one mistake. If you do, you'll have the opportunity to steal your podium, your cash, and your prizes. So you must protect your podium. All right, dollar values are double. Good luck to all. Here's our next clue.
6 letters, $200. Nielsen of the Naked Gun. Peter, get your chance. Spoil. Leslie, Leslie. For their spoil, choose your podium, Matt or any. Taking Matt's podium. Matt, Peter. Your next clue in the puzzle. 3 letters, $100. Sunflower or olive. Peter, oil. OIL. Oil is correct. Our next clue. 4 letters, $200. Ill-mannered once. Annie, oafs. OAFS. Oafs is correct. Our next clue. 7 letters, $150. Tries to predict. Annie. Answers. ANSWERS. No, sorry, Annie. Dare with the chance spoiled. I'm going to say answers. No, sorry, Dare means locked off for now. Get your opportunity to answer. Looking was guesses. Guesses on that one. All right, so let's clear a bar. Here's your next 5 letters, $200. Alice, Brazilian actress. Peter, Braga, Braga. What if that part of it because Matt wants it back. Our next clue. 5 letters, $200 for impact. Peter, brace, BRACE. Brace for impact. And you also discovered that crossword Gary means Peter. You want a trip to where? Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada. Enjoyed the brace in Las Vegas, including more.com. All right, congratulations, Peter. Let's put that. So trip what could be before the end of the show. All right, here's your next clue in the puzzle. 5 letters, $200. Drive off as attackers. Annie. Repel, REPEL. Repel is correct. Our next clue. 5 letters, $200. James Garfield. Peter. Abram, ABRAM. Wait, good defense. Catherine's breathing on your neck. All right, here's your next clue in the puzzle. 9 letters, $300. Made to pattern. Catherine, get your chance to spoil. Fashioned. FASHIONED. For their spoil, now the replies I want Peter or Catherine. Sorry, Peter. Peter! Yes, means Catherine. And Dara is back in the game. Here we go with our next clue in the puzzle. 5 letters, $200. Onto as clutches. This is a tricky one. Holds. Holds on that one. Okay, here's your next clue. 6 letters, $200 for new taken dishonestly. Annie. Stolen, STOLEN. And you also discovered the next clue is our crossword extra, which includes any me answer. How much want to risk? Let's go for 1,000. Going for 1,000, Annie. Here we go. 3 letters. When you cut grass, you blank. Mow, MOW. For $1,000, Annie gives you $1. Hold on to it. All right, back to your puzzle. Here's your next clue. 4 letters, $100. Bahama blank. Annie. Mama, MAMA. Bahama Mama. That's correct. Our next clue. $200. Pajama blank to wear sleep. Catherine. Pants. Pants. Pajama pants is correct. All right, so your next clue. 3 letters, $100. Royal carpet color. Catherine. Red. R-E-D. Nice job. Okay, here's your next clue. 5 letters, $200. Cuban export. Matt, get your chance spoil. Siger, C-I-G-E-R. No, sorry, Matt. It could be locked out for now. Peter with a chance spoil. Segar, S-E-G-A-R. Also, incorrect spelling. This is a tough one. Cigar was correct. Matt and Peter are both locked out for now. Here's your next clue. Letters, $200. Capital city near your pyramids. Catherine. Cairo. C-A-I-R-O. Cairo is correct. And that's the end of our round. Score, sir. Catherine, you have 30-50 and in the lead of $2,000 on these 2 trips. We'll be right back.